up here at the overlook. You know what it is, the rock wall, baby. I hate all y'all painting this shit. It's ridiculous. Don't call Wendell. Fuck that guy. But anyway, we're here to start today's video. We're gonna do a bar bag review and a comparison. Ignore the bike, it's super dirty because I've just been riding it and not doing shit else with it. But yeah, we'll get to it. Alright, so like I said, today's video is going to be a bar bag review. As you see, I have it open because I'm going to grab my phone here in a little bit. Then we're also going to do a kind of a little channel intro, tell everybody what's up, give you an idea of what's going to go on, some of the series and the things that I want to do with the videos. So should be a good time. We're going to do a little back road riding, shoot off to Crab Orchard maybe, t-shirt in the road, free clothes. Man, I love this road so much. If y'all never drove this road, maybe don't drive it like a maniac, but it's a fun road. It'd be really cool if the Appalachian, is it Appalachian Drift? I don't know. It's a drift series where a bunch of really good drivers go like West Virginia and Eastern Kentucky, North Carolina, places like that, Tennessee. Like, I'm pretty sure they even do further up north too, but it'd be really cool if they came down here and did this road. Get some Delrin for the bag. Get to the bar bag. Misguided bar bag cost me $55. This Thrashin utility bag came on the bike when I got it, and I believe it was $40. I'll pull everything up on the screen. You'll be able to see it. And yeah, they're two totally different bags. If you have the Thrashin utility bag already, I would not get the Misguided bag and expect it to be anything like it. It's a really nice bag. Both of them are nice. The Thrashin utility bag is nowhere near as nice, but it's also $15 cheaper. Whenever I get away from this car, I'll explain some more. Alright, Mama, you're good. You're alright. But the utility bag is nice because I keep all my keys and my registration, my insurance, all that on it, or in it. If anybody was to just off rip want to know if it's worth the money, I would say yeah. The Thrashin utility bag, I would say, is worth the money if you want like a good quality small tool bag. All I use it for is my keys and my registration and everything, stuff that like I want to just keep on the bike at all times. The Misguided bar bag, however, has 2 pockets to the back, 3 to the front. I think it's 2 to the back, don't quote me. I'll have to show you later. Like you see, I got my fucking phone, I've got a Gatorade in there, it's all just like hanging loose. Say what you want about that, it's fine. I really like it. I'm able to carry like all of my GoPro batteries, my GoPro fits in there, my gun fits in there, like anything that I would ever need is there in that bag. It really keeps me from having to run my saddlebags, which I really don't like. I guess I'm just a anti-bagger. I really think that that all has a time and a place. I really enjoy this bag. It's pretty nice. If I had one complaint, and this is strictly just me being picky, I wish so it has double zippers. I wish the zippers were like rubberized, because when I have it closed, I can just hear that small little rattle and the clank from it, and I'm kind of weird about it. It just like is one of those noises that really bother me. I'll still run it and wear it and like have it on the bike, but it definitely is something that is there. If things like that don't bother you, then dope. Another thing I really like about this bag is you can't see it right now because of the way I have it set on the bike. It's got like 3-4 different rows for your straps, so you really could put this just on about any bike, any orientation that you would ever want it, and it's gonna work. Today's actually surprisingly a little cold. Like, it's been warm, and we had some rain move through, and after that it's kind of chilly. I don't know exactly how cold it is. I'll put it up in a second. I'll say cold, but it won't actually be that cold. Just compared to what we've had, definitely is kind of chilly. Like I've got this button up on in a t-shirt with jeans. The other day it was cut-offs and shorts. But yeah, I think the bags are dope. It was a good investment. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I got it, but once I got it, I was very, very happy. I was cool with it. That cloud looks like shit up there, so let's hope it don't get rained on. Just to restate, Misguided Bag, good. Thrashin Bag, pretty good. I like it. I think it was money well spent. I ain't mad at it. I'm really surprised at how cool it is today. I know I've said once already, but man, it's different. It had been pretty hot for a while. Humidity had been up, and now it's just kind of chill and nice to Backroad. Kind of sucks that I'm stuck behind this car because I can't really ride like I'd like to, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, just look at that view, man. Tell me that's not fucking sick. It's so dope. Now, I really am blessed to live where I live, man. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm really proud of where I've come from. Like, being born in Mercer County was one thing, dude, but living up on the hill is something I'd never trade. I might get rained on, guys. Who knows? Guess it just makes for a good video, huh? Yeah, dude. Pretty sick out here. Really enjoy it. I feel bad for people that have never experienced like environments like this. I've seen like some cityscapes. I've been to New York City and been around like Daytona and Tampa, like metro areas like Louisville, stuff like that. But man, it's something about just being out in the middle of nowhere is really nice to me. Like, I'm close enough to what I need. I may not always have what I want, but that's just me being selfish. That kind of leads me into my next point in this video. You know, what I plan on doing with the channel and the kind of content I want to make. Reviews definitely will be one once I kind of get more things to do to the bike and have a little more money to spend. Oh man. So I want to start a series. The series is actually going to drop as my next video. It should be out within a week. of this being posted, and then I'm gonna try to at least have a video up realistically like every 2 weeks. I'm gonna try not to like grind super crazy on it and wear myself out quick, because I'm still doing a lot of R&D and trying to figure out what works best for me and what doesn't. So the series I'm really excited for, man. I haven't really told a whole lot of people about it, and I haven't really posted anything about it anywhere. I only have my Facebook now. I'll probably start an Instagram for small clips. That way I can just cross-post on Facebook and Instagram together. Catch a biggin'. Sounds good on that bridge. Scare the fish a little bit. They'll be alright though. Yeah. The series I'm really excited for, honestly. The first video is going to be pretty close to me. The beginning of the video was like a little bit of a teaser. If y'all like cryptic messages, I just really love where I'm from, man, and I really love riding my bike, and I just love all the people in my life. And I'm lazy and I hate working. It's simple as that. I just really want to be creative. The only thing that ever brings me any satisfaction is like spending time with my family and my friends and creating. Everything else could just go on somewhere. I still have like interest in other things, like I still love music. I still love skateboarding, but they just don't hold the same passion as they used to. Being out of shape and not really having a whole lot of people to create music with anymore. And it's just me and my bike, and I enjoy that. And now it's just going to be me, my bike, and you guys, and all the stuff that I want to yap about. So I feel like that's pretty fun. Eventually I would like to get I'd like to get to the point where I start stunt riding this bike and put some better parts on it. Hello, sir. Get some better parts on it and document that, because I haven't like seriously rode a dirt bike or a four-wheeler in a long time. And I'd like to do that, man. It's fun. I'd like to slide this thing around. Get some Delrin for the back and like a K-bar up front, and then just be okay with it. I don't want to drop this bike right now because it's the only thing I've got to ride. If I had something else, I really wouldn't care as much. I don't have like any sentiment to this tin set, or the bike. It's just a bike. It is nice. I really do love it, but beating it up wouldn't be too bad, you know. But I'm gonna cut here in a second, and then you'll catch me back on the road, and we got one more thing to talk about after that. And we're back. Right out of Jumanji real quick. Secret hidey hole. Pull up. Get away from this damn tree. And then we out. A little sketchy, not too bad. No feet down. Look at the doggo. But 3 doggos. give you some back road cruising, let you look at some corn. Wonder if they're trying to play chicken. Old feller. Shout out to Sigs. If you know, you know. If you don't, get with it. And if you can't with, fuck. If you can't get with it, then get out. That's what I think. These little tight roads are kind of sketchy, but that kind of makes them fun in a really weird way. Bit. Still kind of wet right there. Yeah, a truck right there. Thank you, old feller. Not everybody wants to get over all the time and rather not ride the grass. I ain't got to. Check that place out, dude. Alright, let's see one time. Man, it's still pretty wet down here. Not surprised. Sick junkyard. Yeah. Mini horse and a donkey. Sick van. Oh, look, they're bringing in one now. Hell yeah. Nice Cummins. That four-wheeler's been sitting there for a while. Ought to ask them about it. Alright, we're almost to the hill. I'm gonna see what the bike sounds like up here. Yeah, I don't like that it's still wet. And there's a truck coming, so that's probably a good thing. He must be going off to Buddy's house. Oh, little dead squirrel. Brother, you can't park there. Everybody knows that. Man, I wish it wasn't wet. That's a fun one. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the babies. Got a gravel right there. hearing me? Nope. Interested, do a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever. Share it, throw it on your MySpace page, put me in your top 8, put me in your top 4 if you're real. I'll let you have the 4th spot. It ain't even gotta be 3. But yeah, oh, I have a car going back there. That's a little nefarious. Go do some fishing, huh? Hope they brought their fish whistle. Get some Delrin for the back. Ooh, asphalt. Like I said earlier, I don't really know how the bike's gonna sound, but it's beautiful. Life is beautiful. You're beautiful. Holla at me.
Flip it.